Hey guys, how are y'all this morning? I didn't stay on the boat last night because it was way too fucking cold and my heater is in my van. I forgot to bring it out. And by the time I was getting ready to go out, it was just windy and cold. I mean, it was like freaking 30 degrees. Well, maybe not 30, but you get the idea. For Florida, it was fucking cold. So I stayed in the van. I've been staying in the van the past few days. The boat's just... It's great in the summer. It's great when it's warm. I'll tell you what, I can open up the hatches and get some nice airflow going through there. But when it gets cold, that boat is no fun. Brr. And since it's a Florida boat, of course there's no fucking heater or fucking, propane heater. I've got a propane heater right there. No propane heater in there. And there's no like charcoal heater or nothing, man. It's cold up in that motherfucker. So I decided to stay in the van. But anyway, I wanted to talk about this 4B movement that I've been hearing about. So, like, these liberal women are like, in order to try to teach men to, like, not vote Republican or something, to respect women's boundaries. And don't get me wrong, man, I was raised to respect women, all right? I have never raised my hand to one, all right? I have never been hit by one because I've never disrespected a woman enough to her face to get smacked because I respect women, all right? But there's a line of respect and like, you guys are fucking retarded. And here's that line. This 4B movement, oh, don't bang anybody, men, don't bang men, don't, fuck around with men, don't go out on dates with men, until men learn to respect women. Okay, so I really wanted to touch base on that because right now there's a lot of that misinformation going around about this whole women thing. So here's the reality of it. Donald Trump has nothing to do with your abortion rights anymore. I mean, it's just, if you would just get on fucking line or just ask anybody. I mean, it's not hard to find this information. It has been handed down to the states. So Donald Trump has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with your abortions. Like, can you get that through your fucking heads? You don't have to worry about Donald Trump, okay? If you live in a state where you can have an abortion and you vote to have abortions, guess what? You get to have abortions. If you live in a state like Florida, or one of these other little southern fucking states that are mainly Christian and which I'm not. I live in Florida, but I'm not Christian, okay? And I can care less if you kill your babies. I don't have any kids. I have made sure all my life, I've made sure I never knocked one of y'all up, okay? Like condoms, if you're on the pill, I still wore a condom. And I have had many, many, many sexual encounters in my life. All right, more than the average bear. I'm not trying to brag. I'm not trying to get down there. I lived a life of traveling and wandering. And when you do that, you come across a lot of people. And you'd be surprised how many chicks out there are like, you know what? I really just need to get fucked. And this guy, he's just passing through town. I could bone him. And my friends would never find out. And that's happened more than once. I've literally been picked up, taken home, had my brains banged out, and then dropped back off on the highway the next morning. And in some cases, they gave me money. Anyway, I never knocked a girl up because I was intelligent about it. But let's go back to this 3B or 4Bs thing, all right? It's like, be abstinent, don't have sex, Well, it's really funny because just the past few years, that's basically what these conservative Republican types have been telling you to do. Like, be abstinent. Don't have sex unless you want to get knocked up by that guy. And if you don't want to get pregnant, there are things that you can do, precautions you can take that reduce the chances of you getting pregnant. All right? Going out and raw dogging it, you're going to get knocked up. It's just the way it goes. Someone fucking shoots that fucking load of dream killer up in your cooter, you're probably going to get pregnant, all right? It's just the way it goes. So you're out there saying that you're going to stop having sex so we would, come to realize that you have autonomy over your bodies? And I firmly believe that, okay? But the thing is you guys are pushing a lie. No one's coming after your fucking rights. No one's going to take away your rights. And if so, I just underneath in the description, tell me exactly what rights. that Donald Trump is going to take from you. Like, exactly what rights. Like, I'm going to pick up this lighter and hold it in front of the camera. You can't deny this. This is a lighter I'm holding up in front of the camera. See? It even has fire. Okay? So we can't deny that this lighter is in front of the camera, can we? No. Okay. So I want you to put something in the comments that we can't deny. Okay? I want to see a health bill that says that Donald Trump's going to take away your abortion. I want to see something along the lines of that where Donald Trump specifically says he's going to take away your rights to your bodies. And then if you can bring that to me, then I will be like, oh, okay. Well, let's delve further into it, take it apart and see what's true, because you can't just look at an article anymore on anything. Google is way left-leaning now, okay? I mean, you can tell by this, because if you get on Google and you type in Trump, I'm dead serious, try it. Check this shit out. Get on Google, type in Trump, and watch all the shit popping up. And it's all leftist shit. Trump's gonna do this. Trump's gonna do that. Trump is this. Trump is that. Trump did this. Trump did that, okay? Now go to DuckDuckGo, or any other search engine that's not a major one like Yahoo or Google. Go to DuckDuckGo, type in Trump, and see the huge difference in information that pops up. Okay, on Google, it's going to be all anti-Trump stuff. Literally, oh, Trump did this, Trump. But on DuckDuckGo, it'll talk about different things. It'll include some of those anti-Trump stuff too, but it'll also include a shit ton of other sources and stories that aren't left-leaning, if you would. It's that easy to do, folks. Super easy to do. But I ask again before I hang up this phone and... Ooh, excuse me. Oh, that's my energy drink. And ask you another question. Is please, down in the descriptions down there, let me know exactly what rights Trump is taking from you as a woman. Because I'm really curious. Okay, so I'm just going to put it out there. I voted for Trump this term because I did not want another 4 years of the disaster that we just had. Okay, and all this shit's coming out. It's been coming out. The only people in denial about the shit coming out are the people that still support that administration, okay? Like, I mean, it's all out there. Zuckerberg has said that he fucking had the White House pressuring him to fucking censor COVID shit. Well, if he's having them censor COVID shit, then I'm pretty sure that they're going to have him censor anti-Biden and anti-Harris shit, but not, and obviously, as we all know, they didn't censor anti-Trump shit on Facebook. That was everywhere. That was all, it still is. And still is. The big difference now, though, is there's a lot of people out there that are coming out and saying, you know what, dude, you guys are fucking crazy. You're some kooky motherfuckers if you're going to fucking believe all this shit. Like, you guys are dumb. And that's legit. I agree with that. I think that anybody who believes half of the shit that you all are putting out there is dumb. Like, Project 2025 and all that other shit's stupid. Like, I keep hearing these liberals talking about Project 2025, and there's this thing on Quora that's like Project 2025, an underground railroad for abortion. Really? Like, you care about killing your kids that much? I mean, like, serious, Like, if you get pregnant and you're 21 years old, you're not married, you're in college, or you got a fucking career going on, that's the time where I think that, sure, you should be able to weigh the options, weigh the odds, because I'm pro-life, pro-choice, my bad. And I'm pro-life, I guess, in some situations, okay? But if you're a young professional woman and you are actually starting to excel in your life and you become pregnant, that pregnancy is going to fucking fuck your shit up. And I'm aware of that. I'm completely aware of that. Now, I know there are some women out there that'll get knocked up, still go to work, still have the baby, pop that shit out, bring it to fucking work, breastfeed that motherfucker, change diapers on the desk while they're on their customer service or whatever they're doing, and succeed. Okay? I have no doubts that there are percentages of women, but a vast majority, even men in those situations, if they're with a woman that gets pregnant, your whole life goes upside down, guys. And we all know this. Whoever has kids knows this. I don't have kids, but most all my friends have kids, and a lot of them had them young, okay? So I've seen how it affects people, I mean, there's more money. You got to make more money, and now you don't have time because you're pregnant, and once you get to the ass end of the pregnancy, you're all big, you can't move, you're feeling like shit. I get all that. Okay, so I support abortion when it happens like that. Is the fetus going to kill the mother? Well, there's no state in this country that will allow a fetus to kill a mother. If you are actually in danger, your life is in danger due to that fetus, whether it be inviolable or causing something to you, there's not one state in this fucking country that will let the mother die. Okay, they will go in and cesarean that fetus out. They'll abort it if the mother's life is in danger. So please get off all that stupid lies about my fucking girlfriend had problems, and she died. That's all lies. That's all fucking lies. The fucking Hippocratic Oath states that the doctors will do their best to fucking keep that person alive. And if that person is to be kept alive by removing a fetus, they're gonna do it, okay? So none of that bullshit about fucking, oh, my friend, because that's all lies. I'm sorry. You show me one documented source, one documented fucking source, where a doctor said, oh, I'm sorry, the fetus is gonna kill you, but I'm not gonna abort it because I believe in Jesus Christ and I'll go to hell. I wanna see one fucking source, because it's not true. They don't do that shit. It's not the way it works, all right? So, I'm gonna end this video because this is really all I wanted to touch on, is down below, I'd like a description of all the rights that you women are going to lose or are losing because of Donald Trump. And I want sources on these. I don't want you just to be like, oh, he's going to do this, because I can say, oh, he's going to do this. Oh, tomorrow I'm going to go and pirate a fucking B-52 and fly to fucking Russia and bomb Ukraine or Russia, okay? I could say that, but am I going to do that? No. I could say that I did that already, but if there's proof, if there's no sourcing, then it's just bullshit. It's just this, okay? So I want to see sources and links to those sources down in the box below. Okay, what rights exactly are in danger from Trump?